Good afternoon, church. My name is Dr. Mrs. Adobe Okafo. I'm a doctor. And so I stumbled on NSPPD. My first time of attending it was, of connecting was in October. Now, I had my last child 10 years ago. And because I was not used to struggles before conception, I kept believing that it will happen. And then I didn't know it would take me 10 years. I did everything. Everything. Medically, I did everything. I did every test because I just wanted to have that particular child. Now, I have other children, so there's been no struggles conceiving, birthing them. And then I just felt when I had that last child, 2013, that it was just going to be a walk in the park. And then the wait came. Then I connected to Pastor Jerry. But he kept praying. Each time I listened to him, I knew that something would happen from that prayer. I kept connecting. 6th of October, 2020. 2021, my husband would be like, what are you doing there? I kept connecting. At my office, everybody knew me. I knew that something was going to come out from this prayer. And then my turn now came. And that was in 2022. Before his birthday, he said, that was in June, that on his birthday there will be a rain of babies. And I looked at him, is he really sure of what he's saying? Because there's been a struggle all this, that's 8 years counting. And he kept saying there will be a rain of babies on my birthday. I held on to that word. I wrote it down on my jotter. Every morning I will pray. In the night I'll wake up, I'll roll on the bed. I will go naked in my room. I kept saying, Pastor Jerry said it, and let it come. And then I would listen to the testimonies. And these things kept making me believe that God was close. And so before his birthday, I conceived. In fact, the day I conceived, Pastor Jerry would say, why will you scream? I screamed in the hospital. Somebody was like, but madam, you've had children before. No, Pastor Jerry said this one will happen. And it came to pass because there has been a struggle since. They were telling me, okay, don't do, you're going to be on bed rest. And I was on bed rest for 9 months. And on that bed there, Pastor Jerry, your voice, I kept holding on to everything. Please, sir, don't stop. Don't stop. On that bed, so many things, people kept saying that if I have that particular child and that I would die and the child will leave. Somebody even mentioned the sex of the child because there was a particular sex I wanted. Now, this testimony is in 2 phases, but I kept holding on to his word. Even in the dream, I kept seeing him by my bedside. I was NSPPD, if he comes for service, I was following him everywhere he went to, but right inside my room. Please, sir, don't stop. And then, when the conception happened, he said something again and I held on to it. I don't know those of you that follow him. Follow him and follow his word. That was what worked for me. He said, there is a testimony that has just happened, but you need a perfection. Now, perfection for me, I'm a doctor, I'll be very specific, was the gender of my baby. I wanted a boy. I already had the first son. That was in 2013. And my son kept telling me, Mommy, I want a brother. And so between me and my son, we wanted another son, but we didn't tell anybody. And so when he said perfection, I went back again to my jotter. I wrote down, he has now said it, that the boy will be born. So my journey was between me, God the Father, and Pastor Jerry. Right on my bed, because I didn't work for 9 months. And then on that morning, I did my scan and the doctor was saying, okay, this boy, why are you running up and down? I didn't ask him the sex. I just took the material and went. I still kept praying. And then on the morning of the delivery, I have my evidence. Hey. The God of Pastor Jerry came forth for me. Hey. After 10 years. 10 years of a futile search. Wow. God handed this son to me. Kirian. This is my fulfillment. I will follow this Pastor Jerry. I will follow NSPPD. And truly, what God cannot do does not exist.
Can someone give the Lord a mighty shout? It doesn't matter long you have waited. But now that you're on the altar of fire, I'm sure it's going to happen sooner than expected. Bigger than you. Can someone
raise your voice and shout? Shout for Jubilee. Shout for 12 years of the faithfulness of God. Release your shout. Release your shout. Release your shout. Jubilee is here. A new season is here. Access is here. Turnaround is here. Somebody shout. 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 Shout, 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 give a royal big shout. Lift up your right hand, shout a royal, a royal, a royal, a royal, a royal, a royal. Today I announce sound of congratulations. Arise, 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 arise. Sound of congratulations. Sound of celebration. Sound of good news. Sound of rejoicing. Arise, 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 arise. Now, 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 now. Open your mouth. Kamalada, Rekotomasha, Lebiada, Akabarada, Sekotoa, Ala, Kotoda, Irabiadaba, Ashakatoda, Lebiada, Ataya, Akota, Lebia, Akabata, Rebiadaba, Akotoda, Asabiada, Abada, Akoto, Lebi, Isada, Akoto, Lebia Ketodoya, Arabiadaba, Atodara, Erokodo, Lebiada, Asabada, Akotoda, Rabiata, Rakotola, Lebiada, Akata, Rabita, Labia, let your image on the louder. Let your image rise. Let me hear you shout fire. Shout fire. Shout fire. Shout fire. Say today, powers that block. Congratulations. Lift up your voice and shout fire. Turn the powers that block celebrations. Fire. Powers that said I will end this year empty. I will end this year without answers. Result. You lie. You lie. You lie. You lie. Rider. Fire. 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 Open your mouth. Ikabalata. Erokotola. Ashabada. Ezadaya. Akotola. Rabiata. Rakata. Ashabada. Rabiada. Ataba. Eroko. Atalabe. Ezada. Asha. Ata. Ala. Ako. Ita. Arababa. Erokotola. Arabiada. Ashabada. Akotola. Arabiada. Isatata. Erobodokota. Alabiadaba. Ataya. Akotola. Alabia. Asata. Arabia. Asada. Aka. Ata. Erata. Alabia. Atata. Arabada. Let your image on the louder. Let your image rise. The sound of rejoicing will be heard in your house. The sound of celebration will be heard in your house. The sound of congratulation will be heard in your house. The sound of access will be heard in your house. The sound of a new season will be heard. The sound of a rising will be heard. The sound of a next level will be heard. The sound of breaking out will be heard. The sound of breaking forth will be heard. The sounds of joy will be heard. The sound of turnaround will be heard. The sound of good news will be heard. Receive it right now. Receive it right now. Receive it right now. Receive it right now. 24 days of testimonies remaining. 24 days of shout of joy. 24 days of great victory. 24 days of great manifestation. 24 days of reward. 24 days of great turnaround. It is your portion. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Because you are in a congratulations service. Carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. 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 Let your amen rise. Release your name in the atmosphere. Shout Jerry. Congratulations. Shout Jerry. Congratulations. Shout Jerry. Congratulations. Shout Jerry. Congratulations. Scream Jerry. Congratulations. Scream Jerry. Congratulations. Say today, any mountain that says I will not laugh my laugh, any power that says I will not dance my dance, you lie, you lie, you lie, you lie, you lie, you lie. Fire, 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 fire. Open your mouth. Irabakato, Ilabiadaba, Shakato, Arabiada, Akata, Araba, Itoka, Letter, Shaba, Akopa, Atabe, Raka, Atana, Ababeato, Rakabata, Labiada, Ishokoto, Labiada, Shabada, Arabada, Ishakoto, Rabiada, Shabada, Kotona, Rabiada, Tata, Tata, Rokoda, let your image turn louder. Let your amen rise. I announce the sound of rejoicing shall be heard in your house. The sound of salvation shall be heard in your house. Receive it right now. Receive it right now. What the enemy meant for evil has been turned to congratulations. Where you were delayed has been turned to congratulations. Where you were limited has turned to congratulations. Where you were sidetracked has turned to congratulations. Where you were sidelined has turned to congratulations. Where you were covered has turned to congratulations. Where you saw shame has turned to congratulations. Where you were rejected has turned to congratulations. Where you were disappointed has turned to congratulations. I announce beauty for ashes, oil of joy for mourning, a garment of praise, a garment of praise, a garment of praise, a garment of praise, a garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. Receive it right now. Receive it right now. Let the Lord decorate you. Let the Lord decorate you. Let the Lord decorate you. Let the Lord decorate you right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, 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 now. Every exchange going on in your life, let them be reversed. Let them be reversed. Let them be reversed. Right now. 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 Let your image on now. Let your image on now. Let your image on now. Before the 31st of this year, you will laugh your laugh. You will dance your dance. God of the 11th hour. God of 24 hours. God of 1 minute, God of 60 seconds, God of 30 seconds, God of 1 second. As your amen was on, let it begin to happen in your life. Let it begin to happen in your life. Let it begin to happen. Let it begin to happen. Let it begin to happen right now. 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 Let your image on now. Let Let your image on her. Let your image on her. Let there be light. 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 You will not be covered. You will not see shame. You will not be obstructed. The Lord is turning. 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 Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Let your amen rise. Let your amen rise. Let the Lord position you for your congratulations. Let the Lord bring the revelation for your congratulations. Let the Lord give the vision for the congratulations. Let the Lord give the discernment for your congratulations. Let the Lord give the insight for your congratulations. Let the Lord give the foresight for your congratulations. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Let your amen turn down. Let your image on her. Release your name again and shout Jerry. Congratulations. Shout Jerry. Congratulations. Can you shout your father's house? Can you shout his? Congratulations. Can you shout your business? Turn that congratulations. Can you shout your career? Turn that congratulations. Shout fire. Shout fire. Shout fire. Say today, any foundation, evil foundation, industry foundation, career foundation that says I will not laugh, my laugh, I will not dance, my dance, you lie right now. Fire, 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 fire. Open your mouth. Arabiada, Hirokotobada, Arakanabiada, Ashabada, Erokoto, Alabiada, Ekotoda, Ashakate, Alabiada, Ekotoda, Arabiada, Esokotoa, Arabiada, Akabada, Akoto, Alabia, Isada, Akoto, Ala, Ishaba, Ataka, Araba, Ataba, Ekopoto Kana, Alabiada, Eshabiada, Ekoto, Arabia, Akabada, Akoto, Alabia. Let your image on the louder. That one suggestion that will bring you congratulations. Let it erupt. Let it erupt. That helper. That helper. That will come with your congratulations. Let them show up. Let them show up. Let them show up. Right now. Right now. That recommendation for your congratulations. Let it erupt. Let it erupt. That alignment for your congratulations. Let it erupt. Let it erupt. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Voices that are saying, you will not laugh your laugh. Oh Lord, what will thou give them? Give them a dry breast. Her name is Carrie Woba. A dry breast. Her name is Carrie Woba. Let it be your evidence. Let it be your evidence. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Let your image on now. Let your image on now. Where they put a full stop, the Lord is putting congratulations. Where they put a roadblock, the Lord is putting a congratulations. Where they run rejection, the Lord is putting congratulations. Where they turned it upside down, the Lord is placing congratulations. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Right now. Right now. Let your image on now. You will celebrate over the evil report. You will rejoice over that negative verdict. Receive it right now. If you are under the sound of my voice and you say, Lord, there's a congratulation that's been delayed in my life, run out to the altar. If you are the overflow, run to the screen in front of you. If you are with your device, put your hand beside your device. As you are coming out, let me hear you shout fire. Shout fire. Tunda, my time is now. 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 Shout now. Shout now. Shout now. Shout now. Say powers that alter the calendar of man. Powers that project negativity. Powers that said, Jerry is here. I will not laugh my laugh. I will not dance my dance. You are a liar. You are a liar. Lift up your voice and shout break. Shout break. Shout break. Shout break. 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 Make it a prayer. La Korobosha. And let the other Ishakachana. Asadada. Erokoto. And Labiada. Anshakada. Erokotea. And Labiada. Ansakachata. Ekorosoto. Irabababa. Erokotoboto. And Labiada. Anshabada. Ekorosia. And Labiada. Antakacha. Arababa. Anshaka. Etola. Ereka. Zati. Labia. Eroko. Zadi. Ashaka. Ataba. Eroke. Izada. Eleka. Zabita. Eropobo. Ishabadaba. Akotoba. Ezekete. Labiada. Akada. Aja. Ataka. Labia. Izada. Let your image turn louder. Let your amen rise. You will not bow your head down in shame. You will not bow your head down in shame. You will not bow your head down in shame. Delay congratulations broken. 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 Now. The Lord is bringing you to your rest. The Lord is bringing you to your rest. Journey of 15 years ended. Negative journey of 20 years ended. Negative journey of 7 years ended. You have your congratulations. Congratulations. Celebration. Rejoicing. The voice of favor. The voice of good news. The voice of erasure. The voice of alignment. The voice of breakthrough. Receive it. The former rain. The latter rain. The present rain. They are poured out at the same time. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Powers that say you will settle in your yesterday. Let them be broken. Let them be broken. Even if you are not ready, once you can hear my voice, let angels transit you. Let angels transit you. Let angels transit you. Right now. Right now. Right now. You cannot be in the middle of celebration and you will be in anguish. Let every anguish fall off. Let it fall off. Let it fall off. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. If everything has failed, let the Lord show you mercy. Let the Lord show you mercy. Mercy for congratulations. Mercy for celebration. Mercy for congratulations. Right now. 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 People will gather in the remaining 24 days of the year. They will gather to celebrate your God. They will gather to tell you congratulations. The time has been shortened. The time has been shortened. The time has been shortened. Hear me as I hear the Lord. The time will be called suddenly. The time will be called suddenly. The time will be called suddenly. Receive it of the Lord. Receive it of the Lord. Right now. 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 Congratulations that will reverse evil verdict. Receive it. Congratulations that will position you on a new season. Receive it. Congratulations that will bring follow grounds. Receive it. Congratulations that will bring alignment. Receive it. Congratulations that will open your heavens. Receive it. Right now. Right now. Right now. I announce, let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light. Right now. Right now. Right now. Let your image on now. Let your image on now. The ordinance is broken. The pattern is broken. The cycle is broken. The influence is broken. Receive it of the Lord. Receive it of the Lord. You are no longer where you were. Receive it of the Lord. There's been a turnaround. Receive it of the Lord. Shame is broken. Receive it of the Lord. You have been placed on a higher platform. Receive it of the Lord. The Lord is your light. Receive it of the Lord. Your good news is here. Receive it of the Lord. Let me ask you, like you already know, like you know, there's no going back. There's no going back. Once has the Lord spoken, twice have I heard it. Not all power, not all power, not all power, not all power. Will you shout? Will you scream? Will you celebrate? Give a roar, a big shout. Call your name again and say, Jerry. Donna, congratulations. Do you know something is going on right now? Somebody's changing their mind. They are rewriting what they wrote. The Lord is bringing it nearer. Angels are waking them up. They will see you in their dream now. They will see you in their dream now. They will see you in their dream now. There's no place. The Lord is working on it. The Lord is working on it. The Lord is working on it. From nowhere, heaven is insisting. It must be your name. Heaven is insisting. It must be your family. Heaven is insisting. It is your time and your turn. Let your image on. Let your image rise. Let your image rise. Somebody shall fire. As your two hands are lifted, every tumor blockage, every fibroid, every enlarged heart, every adrenal insufficiency, every peripheral neuropathy, every hepatitis, every hemorrhoid, the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. Let it be reversed. Let it be reversed. Let it be reversed. Let it be reversed. Right now. Right now. Every 16 years of mental sickness. Let it be reversed. Let it be reversed. Right now. Right now. Every arrow of depression. Let it be broken. Let it be broken. Let it be broken. Let it be broken. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Let your image on. The door has finally opened. The door has finally opened. Shame has been reversed. You cannot come to this service and live the way you are. You cannot come to this service and live the way you are. Autism has been reversed. What you are afraid of, the Lord has broken. The siege, the Lord has broken. The siege, the Lord has broken. Divine alignment. Divine alignment. Divine alignment. Divine alignment. Divine alignment. May nations celebrate you. If you know you are already in the middle of your congratulation, you will not keep your mouth shut. If you know you already see it happening, if you know the Lord has gone ahead of you to make every crooked path straight, lift up your voice, give a roar, a big shout. As you are returning back to your seat, keep calling your name and shouting congratulations. Keep calling your name. You can include your family's name, include your brother's name, include the business name, include the career name. Mark a perfect man, for his His end is peace. Congratulations. Congratulations, for thou crownest my year with good things, and my paths drop fatness. Congratulations. Congratulations. I know whom I believe, and I'm persuaded, and I am persuaded, and I am persuaded. Congratulations. Hey, Zakatabada. Hey, Korosokotoya. Congratulations, for eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered into the hearts of men what the Lord has prepared for them that love him. Congratulations. Hey, Zebedebekotoya. Hey, Kerebiadabalaba. Hey, Zakotolabalaba. Ashakatalaba. For the Lord will arise, he will have mercy upon Zion, for the time to remember her. Yea, has set time has come. If you love the Lord like I do, let the sound of your congratulations, let the sound of your jubilee, let the sound of your new season, let it thunder with a loud voice. I decree it is done. I decree it is done. Please help me mention your name one more time and thunder congratulations. I didn't hear you screaming loud and thunder congratulations. I wish you can say, let it anoint the devil, say congratulations. I want you to scream it one more time and thunder congratulations. If you believe it, can you thunder it louder? Amen. Glory to God.